All right, so now that you've got a few safe shots, I would say go artistic if you have the time. So for example, with these shoes, I'm going to keep going with the consistency of the flowy and garden theme, and I'm going to deck this garden style wedding with all of the florals. So let's get going, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So again, you're going to want to add dimension to this flat lay. So we've got shoes, pictures of shoes from this angle, we've got them from the side, and we've got them laying down. So to add a little bit of variety, I'm going to keep one shoe up, and then I'm going to turn another shoe on its side by adding that flat lay block or acrylic block into it. Again, following that S-curve. So we're going to throw this up here. Okay, now it's time to deck it out in florals. Now, I'm going to start with the S-curve, which is up here, just like our flat lay invitation suite, and we are going to work our way down. So let's get all of the flowers, and make sure all of the flowers don't have any dead blooms in them. The eye will go straight towards it. So my thought process on this particular garden style theme is to create cohesiveness between the two shoes, but at the same time giving it a little bit of variety so that the eye doesn't see the exact same thing on each. So I am going to be doing that by adding the same florals in each shoes in just a little bit different way. So for example, I've got my pink rose down here, and then I've got all of the blush pink. I'm going to start with a little bit of blush pink at the bottom this time, and then work my way up to this little rose, and maybe even getting a rose that's not quite so pink as the other one. So just adding in just a splash of that pink rose. To again, we always want to show consistency. And if you'll notice, I've got my bigger leaf pointing out this way. On this shoe, I'm going to do the exact opposite, and instead of a leaf, I'm going to create lots of little stems that are going to be pushing out this way to again keep with the same consistency of flowers, but just change it up ever so slightly. You always want to keep the eye interested in what you're visually showing and telling. So I do that by just putting a little bit of variety in these shots. And just keep in mind that this one is going to be my artistic one, so it's not necessarily the one that the bride may absolutely love. It may not be 100% her style, but you've got your safe shots, so I would say have fun with this shot, play around, add consistency, texture, and then shoot it in a few different apertures just to see the end results. Okay, and I would say this is a great finished product. You've got the garden theme, you're not completely facing this way, you've got a little bit of a flowy system going down. So I would shoot it in a few different ways and have fun with the artistic shot.